Hey everyone, welcome to Soul Connect. My name is Carly and this is my channel where we connect into the journey of spiritual awakening, share tools on how to cultivate a deep-rooted relationship with the divine, and talk about all things life and love. We've been chatting a lot lately about the mind and ego, about beginning to quiet the mind and let go of the ego so you can step back into a place of soul, as soul is always connected with the divine, and the connection you share with your divine counterpart is a divine connection. It is all about energy. It is all about your relationship with source energy. In fact, your relationship with your divine counterpart will reflect your relationship with the divine, source, the universe, God, whatever name you would like to give this all-knowing and creative power that is greater than you. When your divine counterpart is avoidant, inconsistent, or running, this should be an indication that you are also running. By chasing or focusing your attention and energy externally on them, or anything really, you are avoiding yourself. You are not rooted in your connection to the divine. A lot of people on this journey get caught up in the obsessions of the mind as they are catapulted into separation upon soul recognition. This time of separation, when you are thrown into the dark night of the soul, can be extremely overwhelming and triggering. It is threatening to the ego, as the life you once knew, your beliefs and conditioning are shaken, as the things you once found safe and comforting no longer seem to fit. Everything seems to crumble, and you're left wondering what the heck just happened. This feeling of the unknown can be scary, and often sends people looping into the mind where there is a constant seeking for answers, clarity, and comfort. The mind cannot rest as it is constantly combing through the past, attempting to figure things out, or worrying about the future, where your divine counterpart is, what they are doing, why they will not talk to you, why things fell apart, or if you will ever come back together. I talk a lot about this phase here on my channel, the looping in mind and ego. If this is where you currently find yourself and are wanting to get out of this pain and suffering, out of the back and forth of runner-chaser energy, then have a look through some of my past videos. They may be helpful. Today, however, I want to address what happens once you've begun to quiet the mind and shift out of this addictive, crazy energy. I had someone comment on a video recently saying that they've moved out of this constant thinking, but now they have become very aware of the energy within their body, that they sometimes find it distracting and can feel it, especially within their head. Here's the thing. This journey is all about energy. In fact, everything is energy. Our bodies, the trees outside, the wind, the sun, your cat, even the phone you're holding right now. Your kitchen table is energy too, in its densest form. Your emotions are also energy, and they vibrate at both high and low frequencies, with fear, shame, and guilt somewhere down near the bottom, and love, joy, and peace somewhere up near the top. Your divine counterpart was magnetized in to help you begin to release all of those lower dense frequencies and begin to raise your consciousness, to begin to move up into higher frequencies. Divine love cannot hold attachments or conditions, as these things are rooted in fear. And so you magnetized in your other self, your exact soul frequency in another body, so that your soul could recognize itself in another and begin the process of releasing everything that is rooted in fear, returning home to the divine. When you begin to quiet the mind and drop back into the present moment, it becomes much easier to begin feeling the energy within your body. You begin to feel the frequencies your emotions hold. This can feel overwhelming. The key here, however, is to begin observing these sensations. As triggers and oscillations appear, you must become the observer of your emotions and the observer of your thoughts, simply allowing the energy to flow through you as opposed to becoming attached. The moment you attach to your emotions or thoughts, they become you. Staying in the present moment and becoming the observer, however, allows them to flow through your system freely instead of becoming stagnant and stuck. Your divine counterpart will trigger old wounding you may not even realize you hold, related to your childhood or past lives, so that you can begin to release and alchemize, raising your consciousness. Now, your body holds its own energetic field, But upon soul recognition, a third energy field was created. So you're not only balancing your own field, but also this shared energy field with your divine counterpart. Sometimes you may be able to feel energy that seems to appear out of nowhere, with seemingly no triggers or oscillations present. You may simply become activated with an overwhelming sense of emotion or sensation throughout your body. This energy can often feel sexual in nature. As it moves up through your chakra system, it may feel more like pulsating or sometimes pressure. You may begin to experience what some term as ascension symptoms. If these feelings are becoming distracting or too much, it's best to ground down, ground into Mother Earth. You can do this through meditation by standing and imagining roots growing from the soles of your feet down deep into the earth. Imagine them passing down through the soil into the bedrock and deep into the core. Find a large dark rock here and wrap your roots around it, feeling anchored and sending any excess energy down into the mother's core. Releasing anything that does not serve you and taking a couple deep calming breaths here. You can also balance this energy simply by getting outside as often as possible, spending time in nature, hugging a tree, walking barefoot in the grass, soaking in the sun and its light codes. Keeping your energy grounded and balanced is really important. So anytime you begin to feel like it's too much, like you're lightheaded or a little off, spend some time in nature. Spend some time grounding. Remember that this energy is the Kundalini awakening, or creative energy rising. It is the feminine energy that lays coiled at the base of your spine. It is the energy that was awoken by your divine counterpart. It is now moving its way up your energy centers. It is the unmanifested potential that lives within you, sometimes called Shakti. It is creative energy. This energy, the Shakti energy, dances up to meet Shiva, the divine masculine energy that lives at the crown of your head. Shiva is the transcendent aspect of cosmic consciousness, of source, of everything and all that is. While Shakti energy, the divine feminine, is the creative energy that can be felt in everything that lives as the manifest. These two divinely sacred energies are equal yet opposite forces, and both live within us all. This journey is the dance of Shakti up your energy channels to meet Shiva. It is a deeply cleansing and healing transformation back to union, back to balance, where the two can live in harmony and neutrality in the heart center. You will feel the energy of Shiva most prominently when you are in meditation, cultivating clear presence and purpose. However, cultivating this presence and purpose and then pulling it into all aspects of your life is really what this balancing journey is all about. We meditate as practice for real life. This presence and purpose gives space for Shakti's shape-shifting energetic flow to move in creation, uniting the masculine and feminine energies, balancing the material and spiritual realms. You balance the energies so that you can live from a place of soul and begin to create in the 3D from a place of divine connection. I hope this video today was helpful and answered some of your questions. If you'd like to learn more, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Much love, friends.